I think we can all agree from the anime we've seen, there are some pretty fucking nutty physiques in anime. So we've managed to find a tier list of some of the best physique, or some of the most notable, I'd say, physiques
Yeah.
in anime. Um, with some of like the most popular shows, like the most mainstream shows, pretty much like up and down all the genres. So what we thought we'd do is for those who love bodybuilding and those who are looking for some more anime, is definitively rank the objective Annie Games physique tier list, which I do want to revisit. I'm a little bit annoyed that I'm not on the tier list, being the main character of the NPCA naturals.
There's some controversial admissions, is that the word?
Omissions.
Omissions. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. There's some big names not on it, but I think that's a good enough.
I think it covers a basis. I think we're going to dish
Yeah.
it.
All right.
All right.
So this is going to be very interesting. Before we start, what criteria are we going to use to rank these? Are we using open bodybuilding? Are we using classic? Are we using men's physique?
I kind of just wanted to do it by objectively.
Yeah, I feel like you can't really shoehorn them all into the same one. Like,
Yeah, I'm just
yeah,
objectively how impressive is their physique, and would they get to the Olympia? I would say anything that's going to be in. Is there an S tier on there?
Yes, there is
S,
an S tier.
like, in my opinion, sweeps the Mr. Olympia. Um, A tier,
Okay.
B tier, I'd say is like IFBB Pro. C tier is like Cam's fitness level.
oh, doing it like that. Okay.
Oh,
It's like,
and
I've ended up thinking about like personal preference as well. All right.
I mean, a
so
lot go into it as well. To be fair,
I
Yeah.
suppose a part of it is personal preference anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, D tier is me at the WMBF UK show.
yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Sweet. Right then, let's get started. So, to start off with, we have Portgas D Ace from One Piece. So, what do we think?
So I think when I first saw his physique, when I was like new to anime, I was like, oh, mate, this guy's fucking jacked. And then looking at comparing him to some of these like other guys, like, okay, he is objectively, he looks natty. Like
Yeah.
could look like that and never ever touch steroids in your life. Like,
Legs as well. Legs.
Men's physique.
yeah, mate, yeah.
You do well in physique, to be fair. Bod shots.
I was gonna bring up a name, but I'm not gonna. There's a
Oh,
certain
please say the name. Please say it.
well, there's a certain IMDb pro who won't be mentioned. Uh,
Oh,
show
I know exactly who you're speaking about, by the
pro,
way.
yeah, who has similar calves. But it's weird. This is the thing with anime, especially when, like when the art style changes, like over the course of
Yeah,
thing. There are some shots where bro's waist is a fridge. Like if you look at that one of him in like the Pinterest shot, like
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
what is going on with that midsection? Bro
yeah,
is
yeah.
His hips are as wide as his shoulders are.
yeah, and his arms are actually pretty thin as well. I
Yeah,
think looking at some of those shots, I think I'd beat him, not gonna lie. And
I would beat him.
I ain't saying anything. Maybe on a good day.
Ace getting thrown straight away into the D tier.
I
Yeah,
can't
I'd
see him
say.
any higher if that's what we're going off of.
Yeah,
Like
if we're doing it in relative terms to the other people on this list, I think he has to go on D.
Ace
Yeah.
calves, oh shit.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, so next we have All Might.
Like
Ooh. Do you see him much outside of his costume?
Yeah, let's have a look.
All Might physique.
He's jacked.
Yeah.
You can tell he's pretty jacked through the costume. I mean, like he's got like sort of like prime Callum von Marga, just like huge, awesome.
Yeah.
Not really like stupidly conditioned. At least from what I can
No,
tell.
you
Are
can't
we
tell
taking into
because he's
consideration is when he depletes himself? When he's just
when he's on
completely
the Diazide protocol.
exactly.
Yeah, one serving of peak max, and
That's it.
yeah. Um, right, I fucking do like that physique though. I'm not gonna lie.
He's got a good physique. What would you say? I'm not gonna put him in S just because you can't see his full physique. No way. So I'd say either A or B. I would say.
I, I'm
Um,
I'm happy to say a B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick him there. That's fair enough.
Enhanced guy. A good enhanced guy could be like All Might, I'd say.
Right. So now we have Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. He's one of my favorite characters in anime, actually. And he has
And
an absolutely ridiculous physique as
yeah,
well.
he does.
I don't think he ever shows his legs though.
He's got one shot where he hits like a side try. Pretty sure, from what I can remember of Full Metal Alchemist.
I think it's Alex Armstrong, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have like a flex off, don't they, with that other Jack guy?
it is there. It's there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Looking at him now, though, his waist is sort of a fridge.
Yeah,
He-
he's got wide lats though, which kind of make up for it.
He's
But
a
he has
big
got a
boy.
bit.
I
There we
mean,
go. Look at that front double. His elbows are too high in that front double.
oh yeah, yeah,
Posing analysis.
Was it posing coaching in the bio?
yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It looks like he's hitting a little bit of that men's physique transition there. You know, when he's got his arm up in the bicep.
Bags move that.
Yeah,
Of that, he's got to go up a place and well.
yeah.
I think okay, midsection could be a bit tighter, but how old is he? He's like
Probably in his 40s, I reckon.
for like a masters guy like that.
Yeah.
Okay, he's like a good PCA masters in my opinion.
He'd win a PCA Master show.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd. I think there's like some PCA masters that could be him that have got their PCA pro card.
The only thing is you can't see his legs.
No, and he's doing the Camps Fitness Classic of wearing huge trousers.
He's just
Yeah.
absolutely massive.
Yeah.
So what are we saying? B again?
No, I'd say C. I
I
I'd
think
throw him in
based on
C.
some of these other people,
He's stuck
I-
between.
but look, based on how jacked his upper body is, like that's an A tier upper body easily.
I would, but I would say objectively, him and All Might stood next to each other.
I'd pick All Might any day.
Okay, right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have Asta.
Natty boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be interesting now because this is going to be where it becomes a bit more subjective
Yeah.
because
I
he's not the
thought-
biggest.
Yeah, but he's
He gets bigger over like if we're.
Yeah,
like,
see, that's a
he's-
wicked physique.
he's pretty. He's got a bit to him.
He's a good natural junior. He's a good. Do you know
Yeah, his biceps look sick there.
his physique reminds me of Leo Edwards.
Shout out, Leo.
No,
Yeah, I can see what you're saying actually.
I spoke to Leo Edwards like once. Huge anime fan. He loves
Yeah, he's definitely watching.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man.
Leo Edwards, I'm gonna place in. Oh,
I think I'd have him C. You know, I don't. I think that I quite like. I quite like his physique. I think
Yeah, it's a
that,
nice, well put together upper
Yeah.
body. It's a very men's physique look, I would say.
he's brought up his quads as well. To be fair, if you look at that before and after.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
Still men's physique likes.
Oh yeah, but he's how old is he? He's like fucking what? Like he's 17. You got to factor in their age when
15.
he's 15.
That's
Oh.
ridiculous.
Hey, yeah.
Do we put him up higher then, based off of?
No, we're not doing
No.
it based on age. We're not doing it based on age.
For a fucking 15-year-old.
I don't care. We're judging everyone we're judging
I'll have him
everyone the
C.
same.
I think C tier. I would
Yeah.
say I would say B tier based on the fact that he's 15 and he brought up his vastus lateralis, which is
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll give
Yeah. Okay, so here we go now. One of the most iconic physiques
Big boy.
in anime, Baki Hanma.
This
Do we
is
all
the
think
man
this
that
is
got
going to
me
be
into
S?
anime.
the condition is just nuts, man. Like
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that was my wallpaper for the longest
Yeah.
time.
I've got
longest
a
time.
t-shirt with that photo on as well.
oh mate, he's
Look at that.
Iconic.
Yeah, that's just like the proportions, the separation, the muscle bellies, like look at
It's
yeah.
nuts.
his
That's-
calves thick. I love his calves.
Oh, what is going on here?
Yeah.
I would say that's an S tier upper. I would say the lower is more like A tier.
I would say Baki is an
Actually,
A.
there.
I'd give him an S.
I'd give him
I
an
think for
S.
me,
I'd get just because of
he's
the quality of the muscle and how it just
yeah.
pops, and it has to be S for me.
I'll back up and compare him to that picture of Yujiro.
I
Zero's
know.
nuts though.
Yujiro, Baki does not have the best physique of Baki. Baki,
No,
No,
but
obviously not. But
okay. So I feel like in men's physique, he's more of a men's physique size, whereas Yujiro's more like open slash classic size.
objectively, he's got the better physique.
Yeah, but
back his
I,
quads though.
should we say A then?
I'm happy to say A, purely because of how iconic he is.
I would say A slash S. Like, there's no way he's
High
below
A, low
it.
S. I
Yeah,
think
but-
yeah, I would have him in S, but if we're doing it based off of like being objective, then yeah, that's
Right.
fair.
Okay, so we have now Ban from Seven Deadly Sins. He has one of the smallest waists, I believe, in anime.
Snatch midsection, man. It is at least nuts as well, to be fair.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a ridiculous waist.
Oh, mate, when he pops up, when he has that fight with Meliodas and he gets fucking,
Yeah,
that's when I was like, mate,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
That's ridiculous.
But after seeing him like that and then seeing him like downsize, I was like,
Are we judging the legs as well?
we should.
We have for everyone else, to be fair.
If that's the case, I'd probably put him a B.
That's
That upper's crazy good.
that opera is sick. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the midsection.
Yeah,
B, I'd say B.
I'd say B, just because of how impressive the upper is.
Oh yeah, if like Asta's and C, then like yeah.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Now we're going on to the female divisions now. So
Excellent.
we've got Biscuit Kruger, aka Bisky from Hunter x Hunter.
Mate, she is sick. Like, I fucking when she gets jacked, mate.
Yeah.
The fuck? I never got this far into Hunter x Hunter.
What?
Oh,
Seriously? Oh,
Yeah.
my light's gone off. One sec.
it's one of the worst arcs in Hunter x Hunter, but this was probably one of my favorite parts where Bisky just fucking
Yeah, I do feel like it went on a little bit too long, that Greed
Look at
Island.
that manga panel down there.
Yeah.
oh mate, yeah. Front leg.
She's a bit soft in the legs, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm off it. She's got better legs than like most of the.
No, she's got big legs, but it's soft. It's like wellness legs. Oh, I'm gonna get.
Mate,
Oh.
that is
Yeah.
a like Cybex hack set of legs.
That's 3 plates on those quads.
That's a zero RIR. Have you seen this cosplay?
Oh, mate.
That's popping it up. I am gonna say Bisky is a hard B.
Okay, I can live with that.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. If all mine is in B, I would say, relatively speaking, easy, a hard B, soft A.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have Broly from Dragon Ball.
Our first Esther. Like, Broly, if you consider the fact that Broly is
That's just yeah, yeah. But do you not think that's just like too much?
cares sharp, man. If I gave you a pill that said you could look like that tomorrow, and you're
No.
His knees are about 5 meters wide.
mate, come on, like,
Okay, yeah. S, definitely S.
Yeah.
It's just like, when you're playing like a video game and you just put all the sliders on max.
He's
That's
an
just
art
like-
character.
Yeah.
I want to try and achieve that physique, low-key.
I think you can do it.
Oh, yeah, just I feel like if I stick to like Reese's diet plan for like a week, I reckon I'll probably get there.
There we go. Just believe in yourself and the power of friendship, and that's it.
I'll just keep doing my bent over rows. I'll
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So now we have Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins.
My ginger brother.
Escanor.
I think he's up there.
Yeah.
I think he's nuts.
Upper
Bro.
body, good V taper.
Yeah.
I think those abs are off-putting though.
Do you
It's
know?
like
How many has
his
he got? Like 10?
it just throws off the physique, and I feel like his torso is so long, and it kind of like it's like a Nathan D'Asher torso, where his lats insert quite high, and it's a bit
I'm starting
off-putting.
to notice in anime, they really do not.
Like that is just a ridiculous drawing.
But you're not going to say he might not be the most aesthetically pleasing, but this is the whole.
Oh, we've got measurements.
10'8".
Mate, he's 10. Wait, no,
700 kilos.
700 kg. Fucking hell.
and he's a masters.
But look at that though, 40-inch waist. Nah, that's got to mark him down.
Yeah, mate, shit waist.
Yeah, no.
Jobs, sick.
To be fair, 40 inches for being 10'8" is not the worst.
And yeah, but no legs shown as well. Let's see.
Hey, his legs.
Nah, in proportion to the upper body, I'd put the B tier.
Yeah, you got like he's not as aesthetic as
Yeah.
like, All Might, but like fuck
Yeah.
me.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have Goku, who's obviously probably one of the most iconic
Yeah.
anime characters of all time.
Every casual anime fan was like, I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wicked upper.
Goku's legs were actually pretty sick as well, to be fair. Yeah.
Have we got any legs? My search history is going to be very strange.
Goku's legs.
Mate, yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at those legs.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. I think that's S.
Yeah.
It's got to be, surely.
It's
Like,
iconic as well.
Yeah.
Everyone will know who he
wait,
is.
no, I'd say A.
A.
Really?
So on level with Baki. Yeah, I'd say level with Baki.
I think that's fair. Because objectively, compare Goku's physique to Broly's.
Yeah.
Broly's insane.
Sweet. Okay, so now we have Grateful Buster, who Cam talked about previously.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like this was the physique that got me into anime. Something that got me into anime, that got me into bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Great Fullbuster probably wouldn't win a PCA show. Not gonna lie.
No.
Like, it's
Never mind that. It probably won't win a UK FBA show.
That's pushing it. I think he could win a UK FBA.
No. I say this is a D tier
Yeah.
physique.
He did.
Yeah.
I'm with you in D tier.
If we're going by the standards of what we've set, this is D.
I wouldn't have him better than Asta.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, but dude.
Yeah, but that's because you got into
You have sentimental
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
sentimental
You're trying to-
feelings. Take
But,
your
like-
feelings out of this.
Bro, you're basically talking about me before a squares bar. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh man.
This is a D.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, sure. Whack him in the D tier.
Right. This is gonna be an interesting one now. Hisoka. Everyone's favorite predator in anime.
Yes.
Not familiar. He is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say that. We're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, we've obviously
But look at that waist. That is just
No,
that is
that is
absolute gold, that waist. I probably shouldn't open that photo, but I'm gonna
shots of physique. I mean,
But the waist, the ab symmetry is not the biggest, I would say, but I love the physique. Like, look at that. Nice hand on hip for the men's physique. He needs to be opening the lats up a little bit more, but look at the delt cap.
I'm going to say he is like a real life Corey Morris, but white.
Yeah. Yeah.
Corey Morris was a white pedophile. Then I'd probably say, yeah, we would say.
Imagine, Corey, if you're watching this, I massively apologize. And we love you here on the podcast, Corey, and you're welcome to come on anytime you want.
Big fan of Corey's
Yeah.
big fan. Yeah, that is huge manga spoilers there, mate. So
Yeah.
said to that. But I would say
B? B, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Because I have A as being like
Yeah.
being the Mr.
Jacked all over. Yeah. That'd be like top 3 at the Olympia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Joseph, Joestar from JoJo's. I can't really see much of the
See
actual
too much. Yeah.
physique. Oh, that's pretty good there. Got good back and bicep, good
Wrong.
rear delts.
Joestar. I fucked up. My bad.
What's that?
It's Jonathan Joestar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
sorry, they're all called really similar things. You've got
Oh yeah,
Oh,
go
that
through.
that's an S tier upper.
No, it is the first like in the first three arcs of JoJo's, you just get these insane physiques, and then they just made them twinks from like season
Yeah.
four. I don't know what made that artistic switch, but it really upset me. But no, John,
Um, should we say A? Just
yeah.
because he's
Yeah.
not showing his legs, so I'd say A for this.
go too along. You can look at that
Oh Christ, yeah.
mate. Come
But
on.
but if you look on the other ones, it's not.
Well,
But the fact that I can't see the separation of the legs, it goes knocks it down. I would say this is an A. He's not Broly level. It's not Broly.
oh, it's not right. See,
Yeah,
no. I don't know if there's going to be anybody that's probably level, to be
yeah.
honest. Oh,
Right, now we have Killua. This is going to be a weird one. So we have a 12-year-old and we're looking at
okay.
a.
We're cancelled in our first episode, mate.
Oh, this is.
Nice.
Look at that. They've got a live action.
Fucking hell. Christ. What is
Oh.
okay. Right.
I'd say
Killua.
for his age, his potential is very, very good in the physique division.
He really needs to eat. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I know like that's the least to be said about Killua's upbringing and how his parents like raised him. But fuck me, that boy could do with the squares bar.
Needs to fill out.
Really, he's very flat, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
You want
I
to say C?
see,
Yeah, C.
he would still beat the other two in D.
Right. So now we have an actual bodybuilder on
Yeah.
here. So we have Machio from what's it called? The biceps.
How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
So I think Noah, what's the pose he's hitting here? Can you please
I don't
pronunciate?
just do.
I don't just do.
I don't just do.
right.
Okay.
I will debate all of you. This is an S tier for me.
Yeah. It's just the balance, the condition.
What today?
Spoiler alert for anybody. He gets on stage and he starts going through his quarter turns, and people in the
Look at
audience
that.
weeping tears of joy.
Look at the sweep in the quads, the way it comes into the waist, like everything's just picture perfect there.
S. That's an
Yeah,
S.
Yeah.
that is an S tier. Yeah.
This is also the goal. Yeah. Machio.
Maron.
All right. Now we got Maron from Dragonball. Are you sure that's what her name was?
There we go.
So this is before my time.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
What division do we think should be in if you were to compete?
Fit body. Let's
Uh,
Fit body.
I don't know why they haven't got Trunks on this list.
Well, because Trunks is kind of built the same as Goku, honestly. Well,
Trunks is cooler than Goku. I prefer Trunks as a character.
he's got sword, that's why.
Yeah.
But he's got PCA overall sword, so already.
Yeah.
That's where he gets the sword from if you haven't watched the show.
Look at this photo.
Oh, that's a sword as well, mate.
That's all right.
What do you want to say? I mean, she's well built, good balance. She needs to diet a bit harder, I would say.
I think she's fit. I don't know like where that puts her.
Should we say C? It's not a terrible physique. It's got a good physique, I'd say. Like, just needs to. Yeah, I'd say C.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll match the C.
Yeah.
Wait,
Although compared to the other females in this,
hang on. Sorry, no. I think maybe D tier.
You think?
Look at our C tier so far.
If she did but she's got a good off-season bikini physique, I would say.
Yeah, but like objectively, Like, look at
If you put her next to other females, she probably would.
Yeah, we're doing it like based on the female physiques.
yeah, but like, okay, sure. All right, yeah, go for it.
All right, so now speaking on that, we have another female physique. So we have Matrona, and I don't even know what anime she's from.
Neither do I. Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
This is Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Actually,
This is a wicked physique.
yeah, six
She's
physique.
jacked.
Yeah,
Uh, I would say at least a B,
yeah.
possibly A
Oh,
for a female. I'd say possibly even an A.
this does look like a IFBB Olympian.
Yeah, yeah,
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, you can see it hitting one of those real quick.
yeah. Even legs have got good detail as well.
Just for the inclusion of the legs. Hey,
Yeah,
you can
let's
see
go.
it. Almost.
Right, so
Natsu Dragneel
that's the draw.
gonna be. If we're going by the same criteria, like Gray is more Jack than Natsu in the anime, I would say. Um, like I love Natsu as a character, but
Yeah, this is a D for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
it, Fairy
It's
Tail
like
is
a it's like a junior UKDFBA qualifying men's physique. This.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that is also
Wait,
a sick.
now we've
I
got
think we
Biscuit.
might have another S here, I think.
Oh
Because this character is actually based off Sergio Oliva, Senior.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Um, fun fact about
Yeah, S. Has to be. Of course it is.
Mate, he's basically hitting a front lat there.
That's ridiculous.
yeah, he eats 100
Look at
thousand.
them traps.
Yeah, oh
Oh dear.
100,000 calories a day for Biscuit Olivia's physique. That's what you got to do. That's what he does in the anime.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna say S
sweet.
tier for that,
Cool. Right then. So we have Master Roshi now.
which is basically Daz Cooper PCA Pro.
Yeah.
Daz, if I know
I
you're
mean,
watching
that picture there, that's like S tier.
for a Masters, like mate, fuck off, yeah, S tier or A
Do
tier,
we think? I'd say at least A.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use that because I feel like that's a fan drawing.
mate. No, he's so iconic. He's
What
so
about this though?
Oh,
that was
That's
the
a D.
I'll
Do
do
it.
it. I'll tell
Should we say? Should we say A?
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
mate. I'm trying to be like that when I'm older, man.
Yeah.
I'll fast forward like 10
So
years.
now we have Saitama. It's probably the strongest, I would say, out of everyone here, but I don't know if he's got the best physique. More of a powerlifter.
Oh, bro, this is
Actually, nice. Nah, not
he's
a bit.
the lighting was hitting him in that shot there, but if you just look at him like sort of standing
Yeah,
up,
like there. His legs are actually overdeveloped for the rest of his physique. His upper was too small, I think,
because he
which
doesn't
is
have
rare for anime.
yeah, that is actually really
Yeah,
rare.
not normally the uppers are overdeveloped.
No, he looks a bit like you in that UK DFA shot that you posted.
What? No offer.
Oh dear. What do you want to say? C or D? D, I'd say.
No, I think maybe a C.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Is he on Armstrong's level? I feel like we've been harsh to Armstrong, putting him as a C.
Armstrong, right? No, Armstrong's waist is pretty fucking wide. C is like you've got sick potential, but you just need to like tweak your shit a little bit more.
All
I
right, let's
think
put
that's
D
like
or C. So it's a C. All
hey,
right,
Saitama, man, like
right. Okay, so now we have Majin Buu. Dragon Ball.
Majin Buu probably is the only character without abs.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
mark down there.
No midsection. Nice delts.
Yeah,
Nice
good
delts.
good fullness to the chest, delts, arms, but the midsection.
Oh,
He's
like,
got his shape is good, but it's just the abs
yeah,
just throwing me off.
yeah.
I would say C.
I'd
The
say D.
no, no, no,
He's
no,
got
no,
no
no.
abs.
He's not on the level of the. He's like in terms of his muscularity and fullness, he's way above these lot. Way above them.
No, he's not. He's
He
really
is.
No, he is. He is.
He is.
like, mate. He's objectively, he's just them, but more fat. Like, if
He's
Natsu
bigger than them.
off season, they would look like him. Like, it's the same thing. They just dieted harder than he does. He doesn't have shit tons of muscle. He's just full on.
I'll put him in D for now.
Especially when he gets into his off-season physique, when he gets to his final form. Then
Yeah.
when he gets to the couch fitness 240 pound physique, then like, yeah.
Sweet. Okay, the next one, I didn't even know who this was. So it's Severe. Apparently, she's called Sophia Velma.
From which
Jormungand, apparently. I haven't heard of it.
I've seen this character. I've seen a lot of girls cosplaying this character at the cons. Um,
It's good. Good abs.
how much is that
No,
body? Yeah, I'm asking.
He's ripping in that one over there.
yeah.
Oh, dude, that if we place that other chick in that A tier, I would probably say she's like a solid B.
B. Yeah, I'd say B. That's fair.
Like, yeah,
Sweet. Right, now we have Vegeta.
peak hairline himself.
Yeah. Solid.
Oh, bro, I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah. Upper's good. Like, look at that. That's an iconic photo, that.
Mm.
I I don't know actually. I think after seeing Vegeta and after like seeing Goku,
He's not quite on Goku's level.
he's not
No, I'd say B. B. Do you want to say?
B.
Low. I'd say low A slash high B.
Who else is in B again?
Like PCA overall winners.
Yeah, let's say B.
That's crazy that Vegeta's in B tier. I would have just assumed he'd go
Yeah. Right, now we have a very interesting one for the last one. We have Yujiro Hanma.
perfect dash. Perfect
This
dash.
is going to be crazy.
I would say
Look
objectively,
at that.
he has the best physique in anime.
Oh
Yeah.
my days. Do we have any with his legs?
M&S. Yeah, there's that one there at the top left. They've literally got him in bodybuilding classes.
That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Look at
Oh,
that waist. That's like, it doesn't even look, well, I say it doesn't look real. It's an anime, but even then,
yeah.
just the waist and how everything just flares out, the fullness.
Imagine he pulled up to the Mr. Olympia, man. Like it's lights out, man.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Sweet.
man.
Yeah, he's definitely. So, right. Just to finish off, what we're gonna do is we're
Are we
gonna
gonna, like,
rank.
order them?
We're gonna no, just these four, just the four in S. We're gonna rank
Okay.
1 to 4.
Right.
So, what are we thinking first? Do we think Yujiro?
I'd say, in my opinion,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that Biscuit Oliva needs to come a little bit higher though.
Yeah. I would say either second or third. Do we think either?
Having
Do we
second.
think Do we think Oliva would beat Broly?
I
I
think so.
conditioned and he's larger. It's kind of like the Andrew Jack policy where, and because Andrew is so fucking large, he just captures. Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Like,
But you don't really.
Surely
I
that
feel like
photo's
he's too
not.
no, that one isn't real. The two is too freaky, whereas I feel like
He's so
Oliva
much more
is
well
more
proportioned Biscuit.
symmetrical and
is this not the same as the Nick
yeah,
Walker?
no,
He's got to be
Biscuit
second.
wins. Yeah, Biscuit wins.
This is a part of bodybuilding. No, not to go too off topic. There's a part of bodybuilding that I that really grinds my gears at times. With people favoring shape in bodybuilding over like muscularity and condition. If you have muscularity and condition, objectively, you should be a better bodybuilder.
I wouldn't say I disagree. It's
Yeah.
obviously it's part of it, but it's not everything. Like ultimately, bodybuilding is which physique looks the best, and it's everything. It's muscularity, it's condition, but it's also shape, and it's how everything ties together. Like this is why like people like well, Samson won because it's not just like who's the biggest and most shredded. Like yeah, that's fine, but it doesn't look good. Like for example, Nick Walker. I don't like his physique at all. It just looks
Yeah.
weird, and his proportions are just off. Like it just don't look right. Like especially the way like Samson's legs is just they sweep out his quads from his waist, whereas Nick is just like there. It's like a box, and it doesn't look right.
Oh,
So
oh, it's a super unpopular. It's basically it's like my fucking hot take. But I think that shape is so over favored. Like if you have good shape, but it is far surpassed by condition and muscularity, you are objectively not as good.
I agree. I agree.
But
But I think in the circumstances of the Olympia, for example, that's not the case. Samson's still 300 pounds on stage.
I know,
And
but like I was more so referring to. We've gone slightly off topic.
no, no, it's good. It's good.
I was referring to the show that they competed against each other in, where it was just them two in the overall. I think it was the Texas Pro. I'm pretty sure.
Who was it? Who and who?
It literally just type in Nick Walker versus Samson.
Oh, it was the Arnold Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
it was a few years ago. Yeah.
I remember thinking, honestly, like Samson's condition was it was good, but it was off. Like compared to how freaky fucking
Yeah.
Nick and this is like this new nuance take with bodybuilding where it's like, well, shape awesome, and it's like, okay, sick. You know, you're just gonna keep rewarding people with the same X frame and turn a blind.
Yeah, what I would say is like you need everything to be like a perfect or a top level bodybuilder. You need
Yeah.
the muscularity, but you need the condition, but you need it needs to look good as well. Like you want people to want to look like that person. It needs to be
Yeah,
like an
it's like
action figure type thing.
that's
Whereas
why
like
everyone, or at least us, at least we've all kind of said, oh, we've wanted to look like someone from this at some point, and it's given us that kind of thing. Like if I was to look at someone with a just muscle everywhere, a waist the size of a fucking meter stick, like I wouldn't look at that and be like, yeah, I want to look like that. But if you're like the winner of one of these big shows, like you're gonna want to have a physique people kind of go, like, yeah, that's a lot more. I don't know how to word it, but you know what I'm trying to get
it's
at.
it's appealing and it's
Desirable, yeah,
desirable. You want to look like that. Obviously like mu having muscle is good and having the crazy freaky body parts is good, but it's all how it ties into the midsection, which is the centerpiece of the physique, and that having a small waist, it just makes everything else look so much better. When you have a small waist and massive delts, massive quads, it
yeah.
just that looks really cool to me, in my opinion. And having a big blocky midsection, for me, it just completely kills the physique and just throws it off.
I
So
think almost like the cool part of bodybuilding is because there's no there's criteria, but what you like is completely up to you. You know, like there's probably people that even look at this tier list and be like, "Oh, you boys have fucking butchered that," or you know, boys
Yeah,
like this guy with this guy. But like that's almost like the beauty of it, and that's why I like the sport so much because same with like the anime characters, you can actually get your own individual representation through your own physique. Like if you want fucking like I've spoken to some of my more casual lifting friends that are like, yeah, dude, I want like a fucking 50-inch waist and like 30-inch arms. I'm like, you know what, dude, fuck it. Like if that's what you want, blast it, go for it. There is no wrong answer. Represent yourself through your physique. It's like the best fashion accessory that money can't buy. Um, yeah,
definitely,
yeah,
definitely. Cool. I think that was a pretty successful tier list, unless
I'd say so. Yeah,
yeah. Well, if anyone's listening, comment on below on YouTube or let us know whether you agree, disagree, or if you have any other tier lists that you want us to do in the future, because we will be doing
yeah,
more for sure, because we do enjoy this sort of thing. Also let us know what other topics we want to discuss as well. We'll be going through a bunch of bodybuilding and
yeah.
anime related topics.